Hello everyone, my name is Sammy and I am the Lazy Chef. Today I'm going to be showing you my lazy lemon drizzle cake recipe. Enjoy! Okay, so this is pretty easy. I like to do my cakes all in one. So here we go. First of all, 225 grams of caster sugar, although I just use any old sugar generally, and 225 grams of softened butter, because that helps when you mix it. 225 grams of self-raising flour, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 3 large eggs, although medium will be fine, 150 ml of cream, although milk is also fine, and the finely grated zest of 2 lemons, preferably large. The more lemony the better. So some more cream in there, can't waste that, never waste anything. Okay, now all we have to do is mix it up. Okay, so now the mixture's nice and creamy, and I'm buttered a glass dish. I usually use a metal dish, but I'm going to see how it goes in this one. So I've just buttered it. Don't need to line it because you're just going to be cutting the cake out. So put your mixture in your glass dish or your cake tin, or whatever you like. Doesn't matter what you cook it in. You cook it in a baking tray if you want. It depends how fat you want it, really. Here's me using the wrong side of the spatula, so that's just typical behaviour. There we go. Spread it out. That'll do. Don't worry if it's not too even, because it will flatten out in the oven. Give it a couple of knocks, because that'll get any air out from underneath. And then we need to cook it in a 170 fan oven, 190 degrees conventional oven for about 30 minutes. And then we'll be back. Okay, so the cake is cooked. I have one little thing to say about baking in glass. Glass is slow to heat up, but it keeps hot for longer. So what happens is the outside cooks really quickly and the inside takes ages. So what I had to do was I covered it in foil so that it wouldn't brown anymore. And now it's nicely cooked. If you press down on your cake, it should bounce up properly nice. Now while it's still hot, we need to put on the drizzle. Before we do that, we're going to poke it, make some nice holes in it so that the drizzle can soak down into the cake and make it lovely and moist. Here we have our 100 grams of sugar and the juice from the 2 lemons that we used. We're going to pour that in there. You need to mix this up well, really, really well. Oh, I didn't get a spoon. Okay, thank you. Right. So now it's all nicely mixed up, just lightly drizzle all over the cake. You'll hear it sizzling. It's lovely, it smells so good. And as you can see already, it's forming a lovely crusty glaze. And when it's cool, you will be able to see it even better. There we go. Now before we can eat it, we have to let it cool down. So we will be back. Okay, so it's not quite cool, but my youngest daughter is hungry, so we're going to cut it. As you can see, it's got a really lovely sugary crispiness to it, but it should be a nice juicy cake. So we're going to cut it, and you can cut any shape or size that you like. So let's see how it goes. See if we can get it out here. I've not done it in glass before, so we shall see. There we go. So here we are. Here's the finished lemon drizzle. As you can see, it's nice and fluffy and bouncy. And we're going to have a little taste of it and see. Look at that slush. And it smells really nice because it's still warm. Yeah, it's really lovely and moist and lemony. So, thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you make it, and if you do, please leave a comment below. I have an Instagram account, so you can post pictures on it and show me what you did. And please like, comment, subscribe, whatever it is you have to do on YouTube, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Thank you very much. Bye!